I need to fix my my audio stuff as usual. You guys know the drill. Okay, so let's pop out chat. Bring the chat window down to here. We minimize that. We bring over to multi-stream. That's working fine. So then we bring... Okay, hold on. So now I have to minimize Streamlabs, or make it super small. And then we bring it over to here. And I need to make this a little shorter so it fits. So there is chat. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Okay, hold on. Transform, fit to screen. There we go, because I want to play in full screen. Okay, so... Okay, so something is not right, because the game audio... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So game audio is actually not coming through for you guys for some reason. Why is game audio not coming through? Alright, well. So we're going to allow. So I was actually kind of hoping that this would work. Something is not right audio-wise, and I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Okay. Dun dun. Okay. So we have Pokeball. Okay. Does it usually P? No. Oh, so there's Poketech. That's fun. Okay, so options, controls, keybinds. Because there's a way to choose your... Oh, check out your starters. Press M. Okay. So yeah, this is actually... So this is not Pixelmon. This is Cobblemon. So it is a more supposedly realistic version of the game. Looks a little bit more real. Just, I absolutely love the idea. It looks really cool. It works really good. Like, I absolutely love it. But we're going with my old start. Okay. So, M's, that was already picked. Okay, so I'm assuming... Sorry. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot here. Okay, so this is very obviously a really big... Wow. This has changed a lot. Huh. Okay, very cool. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So there are... That's so annoying, though. See, like, I love my original Minecraft, but at the same time, it's incredibly frustrating. Oh, here we go. Sorry. I had, I had chat messing up. Oh my god, there is so much. Okay. Okay, no, not that. How did I bring... There we go. And then I think it's page up. Yes. Okay, where was Woomsy? RTP to one of the worlds. Okay, so... Buy, sell, test one, tutors, moves, tutor, move. Okay. Oh, okay, so there are gyms. I actually do, I really love Pokemon, or I used to love Pokemon a lot. I also love the sound effects. This is really neat. Alright, so fight, Ember... Oh, that's a level 12. Well, we are level 10, so... That's not it. Well, the server is super unfriendly, that's for sure. Like, a lot of cool stuff, but... Oh, we're gonna lose. Oh, yeah. We're gonna lose. So the second they do any attack, basically. Oh, come on. But yeah, Cobblestone is... or Cobblemon is a much... It's a much different ability. Or it's a much different thing. Works really well. It's super fun. Fuck. Seriously? So goddamn close. It had 3% health left. That just fucking pisses me off. RTP. Okay. I'm also curious what the rates are now. Okay. I guess we'll take the Epsilon server. Jesus. That's terrifying. Yeah, so basically this is going to be a shit ton of people are going to be, if this is anything like the normal game, there are going to be shit tons of people just everywhere. But I want to grab these apricot trees. can't pick that one. Okay. But yeah, apricorns are used to actually craft. So. But yeah, see, so whenever you go to any wilds in the game, you are always going to have a ton of people that are just like, they're going to be everywhere. But yeah, no, it's basically Minecraft, but Pokemon themed. And then there's, what's really fun is there's a ton of stuff, like, so you saw a little bit of, like, the regular Pokemon. What's super, what I really enjoy about Cobblemon is how the game looks when you're running, or how, like, the Pokemon look, like, more realistic in a way. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. It's amazing to me that people don't understand how ads work in a server. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I was gonna say up cherry planks, so that's definitely been looted to hell already. I'm just trying to get out of this, like, the snowy region. Oh, there's a Sentret. Actually, I should do. Oh, it's /shop. I saw it. Because I was gonna say, I'm still kind of curious about this. Oh, damn it. I hate that. No, where was it? It said click here. Oh, there it is. Because I was gonna say, oh, I'm sorry, so sorry I missed you, Coconut. Thank you for sending some roses. I really appreciate it. Yeah, sorry, I was so involved in looking at trying to figure out the chat commands and stuff. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Um, oh, that is fascinating. Yeah, I'm so sorry. So it's been a long time since I've played on an online Minecraft server. And so like I'm like digging into it and like remembering, and like I used to play on a Naruto one that was super fun, very involved. And I used to play on one that was called oh no. Have I forgotten what its name was? Oh man, I have. I forgot about it. It was a Pixelmon Minecraft server. Uh, that was super Bullet Phase. It was Bullet Phase. Super fun. Um, but it closed down. Like I ended up quitting because my computer broke down, and unfortunately, what ended up happening is that the server just vanished. So like everybody that we knew, everybody that we that I like knew back in the day that I was talking to, like everybody was gone. Everybody vanished. So it's not a big deal, but I was like, it just kind of was just like I kind of just stopped playing Minecraft because it was like all of the people that I knew were gone. So I'm like, well, okay, so they don't actually tell you like what. It's interesting. So they do have a bunch of different ranks. Oh, there we go. So yeah, so basically this looks about the same price range that I saw on like the other Minecraft stuff, anywhere from $8 for a rank up to $160, which is ridiculous. So at $8, you get some commands, which that's normal. Um, so daily you get 10 Pokeballs, 5 Great Balls, 3 Ultra Balls. So what we got to start the game, and then weekly. Oh, that's daily, and then weekly you get 16 Rare Candies, 10 Ultra Balls. So that's not bad. But by comparison, so we're gonna do 3. So the next, so then there's I'm gonna do the mid rank, which is altered at $40. Daily, 50 Pokeballs, 40 Great Balls, 25 Ultra Balls. Weekly, it's 32 Rare Candies and 950 Claim Blocks. Wow, that's crazy. Because that means every week you're gonna be able to build a much bigger base, and then you can spend $160 for the highest rank one, and that gives you 5 Master Balls, 7 random shinies, 144 rare candies. Daily, there's 128 Pokeballs, 128 Great Balls, 64 Ultra Balls. And then weekly, you get 96 rare candies and 2,500 claim blocks. Yeah, that's nuts. Okay. That's great. Sorry about that. I'm looking at that. Anyways, we'll move on. I think I was going this way. But yeah, that's crazy that stuff is kind of just like ballooned like that. Oh yeah, they did say credits. And you can buy stuff from here. So Shadow Keys, that costs 2,000, that costs 1,000. Okay, so they sell cosmetics too. That's cool. Makes sense. Oh, our Pokemon heal over time. That's really nice. That's helpful. But yeah, no. So with Cobblestone or Cobblemon in particular, like, it's just super cool because there are some really neat Pokemon, like, especially the larger ones, like Gyarados, Charizard. I remember Onyx looked absolutely incredible. Stuff like that. Stantler. Yeah, I really need to get away from the, I want to get away from the snow. Okay, I think we need to make a boat and just get the hell out of Dodge. Also, I like how they gave us bread, and we literally can't get hungry. That's fun. Yeah, let's clean up our inventory a bit. Poke attack. Right click. Oh. Shiny legendary Shadow Gigas. So, let's go ahead and pop these out. Yeah, because I think to make a boat, we have to do this on a crafting table. And then I think it's... yes. But I have learned my lesson. You never make just one boat, you always make two. saw the Garrett. I saw the Magikarp, and then he just vanished. Alright. Oh, that's cool. There's actually, like, the water trail. That's fun. Yeah, so we'll just keep heading. Also, so on a side note, if you ever join one of these, like, online Minecraft servers and you're not sure, like, or you can't find anything new, you can't get to anywhere because, like, everything is overbuilt, mathematically what you want to do is pick a random direction and just go in a straight line. Like, just pick north, south, east, or west. The further you can go north, south, east, or west, and then you pick a cardinal direction, like, just go in that cardinal direction for a while. And then at random, switch, so go diagonal. Then pick another cardinal direction, then go diagonal. Because most people will just randomly set their stuff up, but they won't actually, like, keep that straight line. So... But yeah, basically that'll help you, and that works on pretty much anything, but it'll help you find, uh-oh. Oh, it's RTP, not RPT. Also, it's kind of crazy because, like, I'm not used to Pokemon. So, like, it has been a long time. I actually have Ruby and, or not, or I have the most recent Pokemon, Ruby and Vermilion, I think it is, or, no, Ruby was Ruby and Sapphire. But I have the new Pokemon, or quote-unquote new Pokemon. I'm sure another one's going to come out with the Switch, too. But a lot of stuff is new to me, so this will be... So, I mean, is this just an ice area? I guess it's going to depend, because if we hit a wall... Because we already hit a wall, which is not good. And I was basically going... So I'm wondering if we're going to hit... Because now we're going north, so... If we hit another wall, I'm thinking that's what they do. So, here, I'm going to RTP. Let's pick a different one. So that was Epsilon, so let's try Zeta. Ooh, shit, thank goodness there's no fall damage. Oh yeah, much better. There you go. Hi, Seto? I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce your name, but yes, hello, welcome to the stream. Alright, so these are green apricots. Oh, apricorns, that's right. Yeah, apricots are the real things. Apricorns are the things that Kurt used to make Pokeballs. I wonder why they gave us bread if we don't get hungry. Seems odd. Sarto... Sartoru? Satoru. Okay. Yeah, see, because, like, how I would see that is I would try to pronounce it more like the Japanese, or, like, how I would see as a Japanese pronunciation, which would be Sato, or something like that. But no, yeah, okay, so, Sartoru. Okay, I will try to remember. I will probably fuck it up, though. It's going good. So, I was messing around with something on Minecraft. I heard about, it was a really cool, like, complete overhaul that I was really excited about, with, like, super good graphics. So I really wanted to check it out. And, it did not work. So I was like, great, now what do I do? And then I was like, oh yeah, I found a new, Cobblemon server. I'm like, I kind of want to check this out. It's really busy, though, so I'm not sure how much I want to play this. Thank you for the follow. And, welcome to the stream, Noah. An onyx swarm. Oh. Okay. Refresh me. Oh, thank you for the follow. Sartoru. Remind me what WSG means. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad I brought a positive memory. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just, slang has changed so much that I want to make sure it's not something... I don't want to start using it and it to be something bad, basically. But yeah, no, just playing some Pokemon, checking it out. Unfortunately, this server is kind of busy, and I don't like that, but... RTP. Alright, let's try the Omega server. Jesus! It's a crabby. Okay. Super, super busy. Which I don't mind people being busy, but... Ooh, red. I need red, actually. Love it when people start arguing about that. No, could you play it on, yeah, exactly. Yeah, they do have a lot of slang. No, could you play on, like, your phone or something? I seem to recall certain phones can do it. Is that a thing you could do? Hello? Ah! Zombie! I sat there and stared at the zombie a little bit too long. Oh, that looks... That's actually really cool. Oh, right, there's no fall damage. Okay, but if a zombie munches on me, that's gonna be a problem. The PS5. Yeah, so yeah, you're gonna be really limited to your, to whatever PlayStation allows you to do. Like, I understand that people have, like, their limits, but, like, I don't want to be a dick, but, like, I hate Sony. Like, they just... let people have fun. I don't know. Like, I hate how they limit stuff, and it seems like their only reason for limiting stuff is just to, like, hurt their viewers, if that makes sense. Oh, yeah, this is somebody's base. So I'm guessing they're in there. Or somebody went mining and exploring, because there's a lot of stuff in here that... Yeah. Well, it's not even just that they don't share their games. Like, so, I do a lot of streaming stuff, and I actually just bought an old PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 so I could do some streaming. And I kid you not, there were certain games that that Sony decided to play. What do you mean I can't do that here? Oh, this is somebody's claimed spot, I bet. Okay. Fucking damn it. But there are certain games that Sony, on their own console, made it so that it can't be streamed in any way, shape, or form. The only way that these games can even be seen is if you have to buy a third-party capture card, stream it to a computer so you can share that video footage. Because otherwise, it doesn't exist. You cannot share it. Sony will not let you share it in any way, shape, or form. And I think they have a few games like that in their catalog where they're just like, no, we're not going to let anybody see this game. You're not allowed to stream it, share it, or anything within their own, like, system. Like, if you try to record it or share it, or stream it even to, like, YouTube, they would block it. And there was no reason ever given. Oh, it's an Eevee. I definitely want the Eevee. Yeah, I kind of figured. Uh-oh. Save the Eevee before it dies. Well, that is technically a method to do that. You just suffocate it in a wall. Yeah! Oh, it's also the same level as our Charmander. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. So, so on Realm, unfortunately, I don't because I'm on PC. But so this is actually Cobblemon. So this is kind of like a, I don't know how to explain it. This is an upgraded version of Pokemon where they try to make everything way more focused on, like, making it, like, more similar to how Pokemon should actually look. So, like, the animations are super good. The Pokemon look super good. It looks super nice, which I'm a really big fan of. Yes, I play on Windows, exactly. So I don't use Realm. I use the Java installation. Oh, damn it. No, that's not what I meant to do. Because we need to damage it a little bit more. Hey, we got a scratch off. Yes. So it's super fun. I absolutely love it. Here, you know what? Let me do a little bit of research for you, Noah. Let me see if there's a Cobblemon server for Realm. Noah, what did you say you played on? You play on PlayStation Plus. Okay, so let me see if I can find something for you. Nope. So it was designed for Minecraft Java, so it's the PC only version. Let me see though. It's not going to be the same. Oh no, you can't use mods, period. Sure. So, how do we do it on PC? So, are you asking about how I do this specifically, the Cobblemon, like the same server that I'm on now? Because I can show you that. Yeah, Sony doesn't play nice with anybody. Like, I absolutely hate them. Okay, so I'm gonna share my actual, like, physical screen. Let me see. So I think I have to do this. Yes. Okay. So basically, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I have to hide. Yep. There we go. Okay. So basically, what we do is so it's the I use the it's the Modrinth app because originally I was actually looking at a different mod pack where they're recreating the Lord of the Rings like Middle Earth, but the graphics that they have in their like display video is way different, and so I'm like I'm not gonna. So I uninstalled it, and then I found this. So the one that I'm playing on right now is this one. It's Cobblemon 1.6, and it has Rayquaza around a Pokeball. But then there's the Cobblemon official, which fabric. I'm not using that actually. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and delete that instance. Um, but this is the one that Cobblemon 1.6 is the one that I'm playing on right now. And then okay, so I can now hide that, unhide that, minimize that. Oh, oh, I got distracted. Whoops. Oh no. Catch the Pidgey. Okay, I need to, because I also need to move chat back so I can see you guys. So it's called that, and it basically works like a mod, or it works like a mod like loader. The only thing that I can think of is you would need it like your phone or something like that. But I don't know how well that's going to look when you're trying to play it. Oh. Yeah. So that would absolutely work. You would be able to play together if you had the same console. But I would also imagine there are ways to mod. There should be a way to do it. I just can't think about it. I'm wondering if like older versions would work. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've modded Pokemon. Or, sorry, Minecraft. I actually have a custom Minecraft thing that I threw together that I was very excited about. Oh, there's somebody's house. Oh, good. Creepers. Well, let's run away. I'm really excited. So, actually, I don't know if you guys would be interested in this. But, come March, I'm actually going to be doing a Pal World server. Because Pal World in March is releasing their, or that's when they're releasing their multiplay thing. Or not multiplay, that's not the right word. It's their cross-platform thing that they're doing. And that update releases in March. So I'm probably going to be hosting a Pal World server, if that's something you guys would be interested in joining. Because it'll be open to whoever wants to join it. It'll probably just have the 10 people, or a 10-person limit. But if more people are interested, I will make that. Oh, I see another Eevee. Hi, Eevee. Oh, she's a bab. Okay. So actually, I kind of like having like up here. Okay, let's get our. Ended up needing to use the boat, which is fine. Okay. So let's go from here. Because we're going to be limited because I don't have a lot. Can I do this? Created a new claim. 540. Remaining is 27. Nice. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah, no, that would be perfect. So basically, Noah, Pal World is like it's basically the same thing as Pokemon. It's just a lot more violent, and it's a lot, but it's also super fun. But they've added in a whole bunch of stuff. There's a huge new maps to play. There's raids you can do, boss battles you can do. Um, it's a lot of fun. Actually, so I can continue to play Pixelmon, but if you wanted to see what Pal World was about, I can actually hop on Pal World and show you what it looks like. I'm fine doing that. But yeah, definitely Noah. Yeah, that would. Yeah, if you catch it. Yeah, it's up to you guys. Yeah. So Noah, would that be fine if I hop on Pal World for a little bit? That's fair. No, no, I do multitasking as well. So yeah, here, let me hop on Pal World real quick. And I actually have to close out of this because this is eating up like 10 gigabytes of RAM. So yeah, let me switch to Pal World. Okay, so I can close that, Steam. Come on. Oh no, you're not wasting time. Because the thing is like for me, I play games. So to summarize like 20 years of my life, I play games because growing up I never had anybody to play with ever. And it like so like for me streaming is a way to be able to play with you guys or to play with other people. Um and so I'm sorry, I don't talk and think. Like I can talk and think, but like I don't do it well. So like I kind of have the like a thing. No, but so I do. Yeah, so basically I just see it as a way for me to be able to interact with you guys and to be able to play games with friends because I never really had the chance growing up. So that's the big reason like why I do streaming. Okay, let's see. So Pal World is currently in the process of launching. No, stop that. Oh, Streamlabs. I hate Streamlabs. I love Streamlabs, don't get me wrong, but I hate Streamlabs too. Okay, so we're going to switch over from Minecraft to PAL. Close that. And then I need to turn my controller on because this is a game I play exclusively with my controller. Come on. There we go. Oh god. Okay, yep, that's what I was worried about. Transform fit to screen. There we go. Okay. So, this is Pal World. Okay, here we go. Honestly, it's super easy to use. It's super easy to use Streamlabs. It's a little bit weird because like I have a small little monitor off to my bottom left that I'm using for stuff. So it's like, yeah, it's a little bit frustrated. Okay, so when you join, like when you do Pal Worlds, so the world is called Palpagos. So you can turn on multiplayer, you can turn it off. Basically, here are all the settings you can do. If you've ever played Ark Survival, it's very similar to Ark. So we can boost our damage rates, we can lower our damage rates, like we can increase our health gain, reduce our health gain, increase the number of pals there are, reduce the number of pals there are, boost our item drop, stuff like that. You can really customize your experience when you're playing. And I'm gonna drink some caffeine because God knows I need it. Okay, so then you can pick your username, which I'll stick with Aether. Oh, I hate that. Like you're about to load the game, and like your friend is like ready, and you're ready to go, and then I was like, no, you've got to update your. I hate that. So yeah, basically you get to pick and choose. You can choose like your customized characters, stuff like that. And then start. So these are the pals. So very similar to Pokemon, as you can see. Okay, so it also has a lot of the delightful sound effects that like are from Breath of the Wild, if you've played that. But so as you can see, game looks very, very pretty. Everything you can see, you can go to, except that giant tree in the difference. So you can literally go to the tops of those mountains. You can go to the desert that's way over there. There is like that huge land way in the distance over there. There's that. The map is huge. So like you can see, so this little island right here that we're on, this is how big the map is. So by comparison, yeah, it definitely does. So there are quick travel points. So we can do that. So there are like NPCs we can talk to. If you attack them, they'll pull a gun on you. And then so we have like Chickpea. So this is a pal. So I am going to, but we don't have the item that I need to catch it. Also, it's a survival game, so I need to make sure I'm collecting berries so that I have some food to eat. And there we go. So we got a level. So the leveling system is very similar to Ark, but I want to catch. So I am going to punch the chicken. Now, because I've attacked the chicken, every other chicken nearby is going to get angry at me. So then I throw that sphere, and I have now caught the pal. So, now that the pal has been captured, well, first of all, I'm going to knock out the chicken. We're going to kill the chicken, I mean. So, when a pal is defeated, it goes unconscious, as you can see by the swirly eyes. It's not dead, it's unconscious. But they will drop items. So, in this case, well, I mean, he technically got to this side of the road. I mean, if you count the road as this dirt little path right there. But they'll usually drop items that you can use for crafting and stuff. So, if we go to our party, how do I bring up? Here we go. So, every pal is going to have a skill. So, in this case, it can lay an egg. That's what it does. Now, they'll also have passive skills. So, in this case, our chicken is really good at getting laid. So, he'll start popping out chickens like crazy. But every pal is going to also have stuff like he has a minor injury because I beat the shit out of him before I caught him. But so they'll have attack, defense, and work speed. So work speed determines how quickly he lays an egg, basically. But do you see that work suitability thing off to the right? Oh no. This is not, dude. So one of the water pals you can catch, his like saddle ability, so you can give them a custom ability. You stuff him into an RPG launcher and fire him as a suicide bomber. It kills him, or it knocks him unconscious, but you do pretty much kill whatever you shoot him at. This is not a game for kids. Well, technically it is. But no, you can craft like you can craft here, let me give you you can create like a poison bow. You can craft a butcher knife and harvest pals. Yeah, here it is. Wait a minute, where was it? I saw it. Yeah, the meat cleaver. Knife for butchering pals. When equipped, the butchered pals will be gone for good. And then you can craft, let me see if I can, poison crossbow, flaming crossbow. Yeah, musket. You can make a musket. You can make a stun baton, makeshift handgun. But then when you start getting down, you can start making like the makeshift shotgun. You can make that. You can make an old revolver. You can start crafting grenades and stuff. No, Pal World is not free, unfortunately. I wish it was. Semi-automatic, pump-action shotgun. I'm not sure what it is on PlayStation right now. Here, let me. I can check right now. I'm gonna look on G2A though. What would you want it on? Okay, here we go. So, Pal World for PC right now is like $13. That might be a key though, or that might be a. Yeah, that's an account. Never mind. So you don't want to do that. Oh yeah, no. So Pal World for like the Xbox One, so for or Windows 10, that's $14 right now. For the key. Oh no, that's an account again. Sorry. Okay, so that's a Steam gift for $17. Um, so yeah, you can get it for cheap, but it's definitely is not. But yeah, no. So it is very combat oriented, but this is what I was going to show you guys. So over on the right, where it says work suitability, when you make your base, you can assign pals to your base, and they'll actually start working. So kindling involves anything that involves fire. So if you're doing cooking, or if you're making like metal ingots, stuff like that, that's kindling. Planting is like planting seeds or wheat or anything that involves planting. Handiwork is anything that does crafting. So like if I make a pickaxe or a gun or whatever, the pal will actually come over and help us. Lumbering is cutting down trees. Medicine and production is making medicine. Transporting is picking stuff up on the ground of the base and then dragging it over to wherever it needs to go, like storage areas. Watering is watering, pretty straightforward, watering plants. Generating electricity, so once you get more advanced, you can have refrigerators, electric lights, stuff like that. Pals will do that. Gathering is harvesting crops and just harvesting crops from the ground. Mining is anything that's mineable, rocks, ores, anything. Cooling is powering like refrigerators, stuff like that. And then farming involves farming. So like for the lamb balls, you can make wool. The chickens will lay eggs, stuff like that. And then like technology. So it's a weird mix of like it's kind of like Pokemon, but it's not like Pokemon at all because you can do stuff like my god, you can make a bear trap. Like just saying. But like so there's crafting materials, you can make a base, but then you can also get like there's raid bosses that are super strong that have like okay, so over there on that mountaintop, do you see that blue tower? So that blue tower has a boss. So right now my health is at 500. And you saw, even a level 1 chicken was kind of kicking the crap out of me. Or he did some good damage before I punched him unconscious. That boss has that boss over there, I believe he has 500,000 health. So stuff kind of gets crazy. Like, the game is just super nuts, but it's very fun to play. Yeah. Now, sometimes you can get good deals on stuff. You can find stuff at thrift shops, make stuff work that, you know, normally wouldn't work. Yeah, so here's a couple more different pals. So like we have a Melpaka. So this is actually a rideable mount. So if we level up enough, we'll be able to build a saddle and be able to ride them. Then we also have Fire Sparks, or Parks. Fox Parks. So this is a fire type. So it will deal stuff like it does combat. Then we have a gooey acorn ball. Battle World is super fun. But then we have, so do you see the health bar at the top? That's a boss. So, boss does a lot of damage. But Battle World is really fun. I absolutely love the game. It's super fun. I'm like I said, I'm kind of waiting until March comes out. And then I'm going to start streaming that. Or I'm going to start, like, I'll create a server, host it, open it up to everybody, so anybody that wants to play can. So, but yeah, that's Power World. Okay, so I'm going to close out of that. I'm going to switch back to Pokemon. I really like Pokemon. Or Cobblemon, sorry. Okay, so let me fix this. Bum 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 bum. No, there was a new there was a new thing that just there was a new update that just dropped because my Minecraft had to upgrade as well, or update. Okay, let me do that. Okay, so that. Okay, so I have to close that now. Close that. Now we have to do that. Do that. Okay. Yeah. Minecraft is one of those games where you don't play it for a while until nostalgia hits, and then you play it for like a week or two, and then you drop it again. For like another couple of months until nostalgia hits, or you're reminded about it. Oh. So I... Shit. So I actually... I have no idea where the base I set up was. Or that I claimed was. That's not good. Oh, this is a different server, too. Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, dude, I play way too much. Like, I used to play Pokemon so much. And then... But when we lost the Bullet Phase server, I kind of just lost it. I don't know. Let's try Gamma. This is definitely not it either. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know where my claim is. Oh, claim blocks, 500 plus. Uh-oh. So do we get the 500... So do we get the... Huh. The 3DS? Nice. See, I'm old compared to you two, so... Try the Omega server? I'm trying to just look for anything that looks familiar. Ah! Oh, god damn it. Really? A witch and a fucking... Ah. Oh, no. Alright, so we run like hell. Oh, that witch is still coming after us. Let me put it to you this way. The first Pokemon that I played was Pokemon Red. Okay, this looks kind of familiar. Yeah. Yep. So when I was 7, the Game Boy Color came out. And one of my first memories was my mom telling me, like, one of the first memories that I remember in vivid detail was my mom telling me that I couldn't play Pokemon Red on my birthday and I had to interact with guests. Which made me very upset because I just wanted to play my new Pokemon game on the brand new Game Boy Color. And then I remember a couple of years, or like a year maybe later, I remember that me and my dad went on a cross-country trip across the U.S. because my mom has family out in California. And Pokemon Yellow had just come out brand new at Best Buy for $28 or $29.99. Brand new video game, mind you. Yeah, I'm an old fuck. Like, no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm dirt. Back in my day, I remember when dirt was invented. Ooh. Oh, we are definitely going down here. Oh, do you guys hear the footsteps? How they're like echoing? When you enter the cavern? That's really cool. Oh my god, this place is huge. Yeah, so somebody already looted the hell out of it though, so. Okay, see you soon, Noah. Yeah, yeah, like in perspective, it's really not that old. The weird thing that makes it feel like it's older than it is, though, is I keep seeing people that are, like, way younger. And I get why old people act the way that they do, because it's like, I was just watching a TikTok, like a dance video. And I'm like, alright, this is kind of creepy. Like, this girl looks like she's maybe, what, 13, 14? Like, she looks young. Way too young to be doing a, dance that she was doing, let's put it that way, for the attention of the creeps online. Nope, she was 19, but she did not look 19 at all. So I was like, oh my god, I'm getting old, because now everybody looks just way too young to be doing the shit that they're doing. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's so weird. Why did they build cages? Oh, why did they build cages? Oh. Yeah, those are cages. I don't know why they have cages, but I don't like it. We leave a wake. So, yep, that's a sugar farm. Or cane farm, sorry. So that's going to be for, like, paper and stuff. I spy a Magikarp. I have no idea what level it is. Thump. Yeah, that's another one. Just the fact that anime is actually... I almost said anime. The fact that anime is actually mainstream now is crazy. Nice. Oh, it's a level 13. Cool. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Dude, I remember... this is gonna... Again, gonna date me because, God, do I feel old. I remember when, in high school, mind you, when we would, kids would sneak off to the bathrooms to play their brand new Game Boy Advance. Because nobody wanted to deal with classes, so it was like, yeah, we're just gonna sneak off and go do, just gonna sneak off and go play on the Game Boy Advance. Nice. Have you been working on any in particular? Like any in particular catch your eye that you've been having fun with recently? Oh, I have a boat. I forgot. Oop, nope. Let's not run aground. Okay. Yep. Nope. Those are good. Jujutsu Kaisen I have heard of. I don't play it very often myself, or watch it myself. Not that it's bad, it's just when an anime becomes mainstream, I try to avoid it just because, like, if I look it up on any, like, social media, my stream gets flooded with it for, like, the next 2 months, and I can't get it to stop. So there's a lot of anime that, unfortunately, I don't end up getting to watch. Yeah. Oh, Cowboy Bebop was such a good... I hesitate to say good, but you know what I mean. Like, it was... Yeah, it's one that everybody should watch at least once. Same thing with Dragon Ball. God, Dragon Ball was an experience. Good old Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball would never fly today. Fucking asshole. Hey, stop my boat. I swear to God, if I look down and there's a Kyogre chasing me, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna freak out. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah. God, the day the Earth stood still. Like, the nearest that I can remember it to something like that happening was when, Robin Williams passed away. Kind of the same feeling where just everything stopped. But yeah. Also, I love the fact... It's fucking making me tear up, just remember. I love the fact that... Yeah, so somebody looted the fuck out of the village already. I love the fact, though, that somebody made, or that everybody kind of just adopted Don Don as, like, for his memory. Like, that, I loved that. Hi? Yeah, I'm sure they've already looted the hell out of this, but I want a bed. I don't want a Wingull. Go away. Yes. Excellent. Oh, somebody claimed the village. Yep, somebody claimed the house. So you can see right there. Hi? A Mastiff? Oh, come on. Yeah. So I didn't cry when I heard the news. It definitely, like, felt like my heart got ripped out. What did it for me was the, it was all of the condolences that, everybody started writing about how much he impacted, like, all of the anime that we basically know and love nowadays. That, all those responses, that broke me. Like, that was just so heartbreakingly sad. Oh. Yep, and somebody has decided to claim the... Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. I wish more people did this. Like, it's not hard to replace the crops that you're taking. You know, for the next person. Yeah. It's kind of the same thing with, was it? Not Akira. With, Mako. With, Avatar, The Last Airbender. Like, he knew. He absolutely knew. And that's what made it hit, like, so much harder. Was just, like, that was his goodbye. I actually gave... So there's an anime that I actually really didn't like. And I actually gave it a second chance just because of what Akira said about it. But yeah, it was the day the earth stood still. And just seeing, like, all of the, like, the sheer reach and impact that he had. Like, everybody talking about how, like, all of the football people doing it. Yeah, it was, Black Clover was the anime. And, like, personally, I kind of didn't like it because I felt like Naruto already did it kind of well enough, but it was what Akira said about it. And it was also, like, one of the last things he ever said. It was like one of the last posts, like social posts. Let me see if I can throw it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so Akira Toriyama. Oh, well, here, hold on. So August 14th, 2023 is when he passed, or is when he posted this. And he passed away in January, February, March. Wait a minute. Yeah, and he passed away in March of 2024. So this happened very quickly. And basically basically what he ended up saying was, I haven't read much manga these days, but I really liked what I saw in Black Clover. The author has a great sense of impact, and the protagonist is very charismatic. But yeah, it was, and it was just, like I said, I really didn't, personally, I didn't have a, I didn't really like Black Clover at first, but I decided to give it another shot, just because of Akira. And, you know, we owe Akira so much that if giving an anime he liked another chance is the least I can do, then so be it. Give me my boat back. Good old, like, just, man. The man, the myth, the legend in the flesh. But yeah, all the football players, like, doing, like, the Kamehameha and the instant transmission and the spirit bombs, stuff like that. Just, it's a beautiful way to pay homage to... Ooh, Rhyhorn. Oh, that Rhyhorn has a lot of health. I don't think this is going to happen, but let's give it a shot. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, this is what Rhyhorn looks like in Minecraft. Very, very cool. And that evil fucking beaver. There's a Pharaoh, there's a Woobat. Dun 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 dun. Oh, you're making me nostalgic, dude. This is your fault. Yes. I don't know if you caught that when I said that earlier, but Don Don, that's what that song is known as. On TikTok, that song was basically claimed by everybody that was making memorials for Akira Sensei, and it just so now I can that song is forever associated for me with his passing, um, which also yeah, it man. Oh, Pidgeotto. Is that a Pidgeotto? Yeah, that's a Pidgeotto. Okay. This looks like a good spot. There's not a lot of mining stuff though. No, that was when he posted the thing. He posted the thing about Black Clover in March of 2023. He passed away, I think it said in August. Here, I can double check real quick. Yeah. Oh no, he passed away in March of 2024. Yes. Yes, he did. Sorry. So yeah, he passed away last year, March 1st. Which so for me, um I know this is going to fucking make me cry. So I'm going to so one of my favorite that just broke my heart when Akira passed away was so the Hiro Mashima. I think it was Hiro Mashima. Um, no, okay, it was not Hiro. Um, okay. Oh, it might have been Ichiro Oda. Yeah. Yeah, it was that was it. Um I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm sorry. I'm trying to say it without breaking down, but basically he wrote one, two, three, four, five paragraphs. Um, and this is the creator who made One Piece. If you're not familiar with Oda, but the last one is with the creative world that Toriyama Sensei left behind in this world. I pray from the bottom of heart with respect and gratitude that he rest in peace. And this is very poorly translated. Um, Here, I'm actually going to try to find a better one. But so basically, it's with the creative world that he left behind. I pray from the bottom of my heart with respect and gratitude that he rest in peace. And then the last line that he okay, so you do know. Yeah, but the last line he wrote is may heaven be I'm going to find a better quotation because I don't want to I want it to do it justice. And the one that I'm reading is very obviously mistranslated. Okay. With respect and gratitude for the creative world he has left behind, I pray for his soulful rest and peace. May heaven be the joyous world he envisioned. just there are some injuries, there are some things, some sadness that just it will never heal. And in a way, that's okay because it means they'll never be forgotten. But by extension, it sucks. It sucks that it hurts so much. But you know what they say, it's like the more that a person was loved, like the more pain from their passing. So okay, there we go. Oh, how much did we use? Fuck. Yep, me too. Oh, I'm drowning. That's not good. It's fine. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. You know, life doesn't stop, and nor should it. So all we can do is introduce new people to the works that we love, and they'll, in a way, he'll live on forever. Okay, let's see if we can do all the way to over here. Yeah, alright, that'll give us a nice little, Okay, so I do have some bricks. Okay, let's do... So now we go through the process of making a base. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it is what it is. So, what is your favorite moment from Dragon Ball? It can be anything. GT, DBZ, you name it. What's your favorite event? Oh, don't do that one. Yes, we can do this one. Good old Akira Toriyama. For me, it's still Vegeta's Final Flash. The original Final Flash moment with Brian Sanderson? Okay, there we go. So now we have stone. So now what we can do is we can now make a stone pickaxe. And then from there, what we do is we do... Okay, so I need... What am I doing? Okay, so I need a shovel, definitely. Oh, I remember. And then an axe, because shovel will be later. Alright, let's see. So shovel, and then I need to do... Okay. And so what we do is we do that. Okay. And so now that we have... Now we're going to see if they actually have what we need. Oh, damn it. They don't have the thing that lets us... They don't have the mine... Or the lumber mod installed. That's fine. Oh, very cool. So, I don't speak Japanese myself, but I know enough to be able to usually pronounce it somewhat correctly. So, like, if I see a phrase, I can usually pronounce it somewhat okay. But in general, I just... Because I work full-time, so, like, learning another language is just... It's very... I don't have the willpower after I'm done working. I want to, and I definitely should be. I have a friend of mine who's saying that I should, because he wants to go to, Oh, that was some lag. That was fun. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. What do I need to do? My brain turned off again. It likes to do that in the middle of conversation. Oh yeah, absolutely. He absolutely did. Like how how he named all of the Saiyans. What did he call them again? It was all like vegetable puns, wasn't it? Yeah. Wasn't there another pun for the I feel like there was another pun for the Ginyu Force. Wasn't there? Yeah. It's Freezer with an eye. God, Team 4-Star did such a good job with the parodies. Like I feel like Akira would have been proud of the puns they did. It was milk puns. Oh my god. Yep, that sounds about right. Milk puns. Really, Akira? Ugh. I love it. Okay, let's toss you. So that we can then do that. There we go. hell is going on outside? Oh, maybe they're putting in the new the washer. That would be nice. Milk puns. That's great. So were each of the Ginyus like just different types of flavored milk? Is that what it was? Oh, that's beautiful. Milk puns. That's insane. That is so good. Oh, who was cheese? Oh, that's great. Yeah, that is fantastic. Guldo? Yeah, he would be a cheese. Sounds about right. Birder, yeah, that sounds about right. See, when you said they were all milk puns, I thought you were talking about, like, they were going to be, like, flavored milk. Like, different flavored milk types. Oh, no, that's good. Yeah, so I actually watch, so when I watch anime, I do it in two different ways. There are a lot of times where I'll watch the dub, because obviously I'm a native English speaker and I like to watch stuff in my own language. But I will actually watch, I actually do like to watch things in sub as well. Because I know that there are certain things in Japanese that do not translate into English at all. Yeah, so I watch both as well. Not for every show, but I do with some. So it was like, that's how I discovered what Hokairi and Tadaimasu means. I actually learned that watching subbed versions of anime. Or rather, not just what they mean, but like the cultural significance behind what it means was really cool. Because like for us, because we don't live in Japan, or at least I don't, I had no idea that it was so important. Kamehameha. How dare they get King Kamehameha's legacy wrong? No, I'm kidding. Interesting. So what does it translate into then? Oh, that's a ninjas. Okay, so we need more brick. Uh-oh. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to work out all, or make you break out all of your knowledge today. Oh, I need to call work tomorrow, too. I'm gonna completely demolish I'm gonna completely deforest this forest by the time I'm done making a house. Humans really are plagues on the environment, aren't we? Uh-oh. Looney Tunes is done? What do you mean it's done? It's been done for years now, hasn't it? Here, get rid of that. We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. Oh, there are? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, did not know that. That's fun. Yeah. Read the news, fill me in. I'm curious. I might have to start. Yeah, there are no more movies coming out because the last thing I saw from Looney Tunes was the failed Space Jam thing, and then the main character got pissed off and claimed that the movie didn't succeed because of racism and not because he was a bad actor. Basically, he was just mad he wasn't as good as Michael Jordan, I think. We're tiny, we're toony. All a little. We're all a little loony. Alright. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting some lag. Level 12. Yeah, we can kill it. Get him, Charmander! Oh, shit. It moves faster than I do? Alright. Oh, no. How dare you. Nice. Now, here's the question. Okay, so I think it's set up individually. So I think our Pokemon don't get... What the hell? Oh, there's a cave system down there. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, so is it already out? Like, you said it was done, so, like, it's done. Yeah? Wow. That's crazy. Although, to be fair, I feel the movie industry kind of died. Or not died, but I feel like movie information kind of died with the introduction of the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. I.e. COVID. That is nuts. Yeah, no one I know has ever heard that there was even they were even making something. Okay. So now we've got plenty. Watch, I'm gonna burn through all of these and like only use half. Or I'm only gonna get like half covered. Well, okay. No, we're doing okay. So I guess the real question is does it look good? Like, how does it look? Like, does it look okay? Is it... Because, I mean, there's got to be reviews. Like, people have to be saying something about it. One would think, anyways. Dun, 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 dun. God damn it. Now I have that stuck in my head. Because I mainly remember, like, the old original, like the tiny andesite. I hate andesite. I mainly remember the original, like, can I just punch it? Or does, I think it just gets destroyed, doesn't it? Yeah, damn it. Oh, it's another Eevee. So, boom, boom, boom. Oh, shit. I made the wrong thing. Son of a gun. Alright, get rid of that. I didn't need an axe. I needed... Oh, I did need an axe, but I needed, like, stone. Yes, because I needed the pickaxe. So that I could mine stone, so that I could get a stone. Oh, I had a stone pickaxe. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Ugh. I'm dumb. I am such a moron. Okay, so boom. Also, actually, we already have a crafting table, so technically I don't need another one. A Sableye swarm? What? Alright. Let's see. There was a like a lumberjack mod that allowed you to just mine stuff. I wish that was still a thing. There we go. Hop up, mine down. Okay, now hopefully... Ooh, yeah, we're starting to lag pretty bad now. That's the one thing I definitely don't miss about servers, is, like, once stuff starts to lag, it's bad. shouldn't have made such a big house. That's the real issue. Is just, I made a big-ass house. I love the raindrops, though. That's a really cool effect. Oh, there's a Sableye. And there we go. So now I have to do even more, but now I just have to do the walls. So it's going to be a lot easier. That Pidgey, there's another Pidgeotto. Yeah, that's a Nuzleaf. Oh, I need so much building material. Okay. I do love Minecraft, though. Minecraft is super fun. It's definitely one of my guilty pleasures. Oh no, you're good. I'm just working on the house. So, you know how the game goes. Whenever you join a Minecraft server, you always have to set up your base. And the thing is, I have 41, but I know that's still not going to be nearly enough. I'm gonna go through another stone axe doing this. Yeah, well, I just laid the foundation, so that's it. So I'm gonna, let me break this stone axe first, and then I'll show you. Which it will not take long. Crack that. Crack that. Okay, let me start working on this. Because I need to keep an eye on the chat, like the Minecraft chat. Maybe, so as of right now, I'm not really doing like an actually like fully customized base, because I'm more worried about just getting everything, so I'm one of those people where, like, I would rather have stuff, like, kind of fixed. I would rather have the framework done and then go back in with, like, better materials. A petal? Charmander could probably kill it, but... Okay, so there you go. So this is it. So Dark Oak probably would. Just, like I said, for right now, I'm more trying... Oh, shoot. Yeah, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. And then let's do this and then that. 'Cause that will free up another spot for us. Oh, and it's still not going to be enough. Watch. So let's make a door before I forget. Yeah, because it's just like, if I'm going to tweak everything, like, eventually anyways, I'd rather just... Okay. Yeah, because that's just about dead, too. Okay, so one right there. That is not where you were supposed to be. I forgot. You have to do it from the direction you're facing. There we go. One right here. We're going to do one... Oh, it's a corfish. Corfish! Corfish always had the weirdest voice to me. And then we'll do another door like right here. Right now, it's more I'm trying to... Because, like, I also need stuff like I need glowstone, I need, I need better lighting. But for right now, like, I don't have a way to do that, so I'm going to have to use, like, torches. Get out of my house. Shoot. Get out. Go. Go away. We can't actually damage the Pokemon, which is fascinating. So I wonder if you can catch them from doing this. Because, I mean, technically their health has gone down. Let's see how it goes. Funk. Okay, no. Get out of here. Go, shoot. Alright. And then technically I should do stuff underwater too, because this is going to be a multi-story complex where I'll have farming underground. But now the main goal is I'm just trying to make a place where I can start like working on the crafting stuff. That's annoying. Oh my god, that's a huge Magikarp. Dude, that is El Chongus right there. Oh my god, yeah, we need to catch him. I actually don't know how to change Pokemon though. Which I guess what we can do is we can just... No. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a level 18 too, yes. Yeah, because I need to be out of the water. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, that is a big... That is a Chongus. He's level 18, so that's also good. Now watch. Watch I get a critical hit and kill it on accident. Okay, one more scratch and we should be good. catch. Cool. Also, I love how the Pokeballs, like, spray out bubbles when it's in the process of catching. Nice. Alright, come on back, buddy. Okay. So actually, while I'm thinking about it, so what we're going to do is... So this is going to be like roof height. So then the first roof... So the second floor is going to start here. Okay, so yeah. So second floor will start up here. So I need a... like a ladder. Okay. So now what we do is now we can put this in here, and then, because I think ladders are just sticks, right? If I'm remembering right. I think it was like you do a literal ladder. Yeah, there we go. Chunk, chunk, chunk. And then, oh yeah, so I'm gonna need a few. For all of my nefarious deeds, I'll need a few ladders. Alright, so boom, boom, boom. Because if I'm also going to make the one going down... Yep, there we go. Okay, so let's make the rest of the wall first. Chunk. And then, yeah. But yeah, I'll use glowstone when I can get to glowstone. Oh, that's actually a good question. How the hell did he get in? Okay. There we go. Yeah, they're doing something outside. Okay. So yeah, we still have a lot of crafting to do, but... Yeah, I need so much wood. Like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, go for it. What's up? I need to go mining. Like, I need to go mining at this point because I need iron because I'm blowing through way too many resources right now. If I can answer, I will. I think your question might have not gone through. I see you posted you have a question, and then you said the next thing that showed up for me was and on Discord. So if you did ask a question, it did not go through. Okay, so that'll be enough stone. It did not, no. So basically it went straight from I have a question to and on Discord. So the question did not get sent through whatever it was. That poor little crafting table just stuck in the corner. Yes. Oh, a bishop. Okay, so I have stone, because I think we're going to need... Oh my god, I know exactly what I need. Just retype it. What do I do? So I think you're cutting out a lot, because it's... Basically, it's, posted in section. Try sending it like 2 or 3 words at a time. Oh. So how do you know that he's hacked? So I'm actually going to craft a couple of these. Okay, so then at that point, I would just make sure that you block them. You know, right, yeah, no, I know, I got what you meant with that. I would just say, unfortunately, at this point, block them, report them, and sadly, I don't think there's a whole lot else that you can do other than just try to make sure that, like, block, report, and spread the word. But I would definitely, if you know that they're hacked and you trust your friend, which it sounds like you do because you said that they are a trusted friend, block them, report them, and if they come back onto the stream again, I will block them again. Although, why would it not being a kid-friendly, a not-for-kids server, why would that be a problem for you? Just out of curiosity. If I need to curb my language, I will do my best to try, is why I'm asking. Yeah, because your safety comes first, and if they're sharing like a server where people are getting hacked, you need to like block them for your own safety. Oh, beehive. Yeah, that's fair. That is totally fair. Okay. Let's see. So I need to set like half of these. Or yeah, we'll do all of that. And then we need to go... Also, I don't see any dark oak, because you mentioned it before, but like, I really don't see any. Oh, I can't pick it up. Why can I not pick that? Why is my inventory full again? Oh, I picked up a sapling, that's why. Like, wait a minute. I actually debated playing Infinite Fusion today, but I was like, I want to play Pokemon. I missed playing Minecraft, and the nostalgia hit, and I was like, I have to play Pokemon. Or I need to play Minecraft. But I also had that Pokemon urge, so I'm like, alright, I guess we're gonna do Minecraft Pokemon. Alright. It's level 18. I have a feeling where our Charmander is about to die. Son of Bish. Yes, please. By all means, I would love a recommendation. Ow! Alright. Nope, we're done with that. Let me... Oh, run away from the Pokemon. Okay. Did it work? Yeah, okay, it did. Xenoblade? So, I know that a lot of people like Xenoblade. I can't stand the accents. And I know that's such a weird, like, thing to be like, why don't you play Xenoblade? The accents kind of drive me nuts. And I don't know why, they're so bad. Because, like, it's not just, like, one character either. It's, like, this weird, like, weirdly, like, light, but also, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it's, like, just this really weird, like, mix of, Yeah, but it's not, like, it's not just British, because I love British stuff. Like, I love, Monty Python's Flying Circus. I love, who is it? Laurel and Hardy. I love British humor and stuff like that, but the accents that the main characters have in Xenoblade 2 just drives me up a wall. So it's not the accent, I guess. I hate the voice actors. I guess that would be it. It's more the voice actors are the problem rather than the accent itself. Because I follow somebody on YouTube. I watch Chugga Conroy, and I used to watch all of the stuff he streamed. Still do occasionally. I don't stream a whole lot because YouTube's an asshole. But basically, I was watching. But he did Xenoblade and Xenoblade 2, and I couldn't watch him stream it either because again, it's just I hated the voice actors. Yeah, and I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's a great game. Okay. Oh, that's right. That was the whole reason I went to go do this. I needed chests so I can build, I need chests. That's why I went harvesting. It wasn't just to make coal. The hell? Oh! Damn it! Get back here, you. Oh, it's a level 20 combi. That's not good. Smoke screen. Oh, that's right. Charmander's still sleeping. Yeah, I've heard it's a good game. And like, normally I love RPGs. I love RTSs. No, he's not dead yet. Yeah, let's just keep using smoke screen. Oh, my evasion harshly fell. Oh, but it's I'm not boosting my evasion. I'm dropping its accuracy. Yeah, so like I love playing like the Final Fantasy games were great. I played a lot of the it wasn't just Final Fantasy, but like actually, so speaking of RPGs, like one of the first games I ever played that was a really good RPG that I loved was The Legends of Lufia. And then or The Legends of Lufia, The Legend Returns. And then there was the Game Boy Advance, The Ruins of Lore, there was the Golden Sun for the Game Boy Advance. Like, I love RPGs. They are my bread and butter. There we go. Now, I use smokescreen a bunch on this bastard. How is he... Earthbound, yes. So, I've heard of Earthbound. I just never got to play it because it was, I didn't have the console that it was on. So I never had a Nintendo or a Super Nintendo. I think that's what it was on. To play it. Which sucks because I've heard good things about it. That old school just scratches that itch. Okay, so I think I can afford to get one more gust off. I'm gonna be sad if I kill this legendary or this shiny though. Alright, Eevee. I love Eevee. Get him, Eevee! Alright. That clenched. That made me clench a bit. Holy shit. Alright. Oh, Eevee might get a lot of experience from this. Yeah! With the hair arm things? Yeah. Yeah, I've heard Earthbound is really rough. And aren't there like 3 games for Earthbound? Because there's Earthbound, there's Mother 2, I think. Or is Earthbound and Mother the same thing, just with the localization changes? Because that I could also see. Okay, and then let's get these chests down. So that we can store stuff. So we definitely are going to be storing the apricots over here. Oh, I was going to say, I was like, wait, what? The little arm hair thing. So I thought you were talking about Combi. And I was like, that, okay. I mean, hey. The little guys in Xenoblade. Okay. Yeah, no, I love. Yeah, if you like older style like RPGs and stuff like that, definitely I would recommend like I can't recommend strongly enough the oh, my brain turned off. That's nice. I can't recommend strongly enough the God damn it, my brain is just not working today. Okay, respawn point is set. Oh. But yeah, The Legends of Lufia, The Legend Returns. It's actually a really fun game. It definitely has the old, it has the older feel of like the older Final Fantasies, but it definitely is its own unique system and game with a lot of secrets hidden in it. Like, for example, if you can kill the first boss, which you are absolutely not supposed to do, you can actually get a sword that is super strong for your level. So they add little secrets like that into the game, which is really neat. It's very cool. Okay, so let's grab all of these. We'll take these out. And so now what we do is we do that. Oh, perfect. So we do that, and that. So boom, boom, boom. Yeah, there we go. And then actually I'm going to take the... No, not the wheat. I'm going to take the bread with us. Yeah, it's a good one. It's like I said, and the music is fantastic as well. I think it was down here. Yeah, look at this. Fully submerged cave. And then I'm going to drown. Oh, thank goodness. We take so little damage from drowning. Come on. There we go. Had to make a breathing hole. Oh, God. Quick, where's the breathing hole? Phew. Okay, so I thought there was going to be secrets down there, and there is not. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Whooper. Yeah, I kind of thought there were going to be secrets down here, but... Ow, 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 ow. That looks awesome. And dun 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 ding. Pull a Sonic. Now, why did that mine so much faster? Oh yeah, and then that pulls you in. I mean, yeah, there is this huge underground area, but... Oh. No, we still take damage. What? Give me health back. Alright.
Okay, that is not home too.
Did I do it /home? Nope. Shoot. Well, that's a problem. RPA. No, it was RTP. That was it. And then I think it was the Omega server. So, here's the thing. And this is going to sound harsh. Here, give me a sec. So, ultimately, you are responsible for yourself and nobody else. That's the simple answer. That's the short answer. Now, that being said, I'm not saying that you should just ignore somebody who needs help. Or, I'm not saying you should ignore somebody that you want to help. Hold on. Wait a minute. I know how we can figure this out. Sorry. Let me go back to your thing. I completely spaced out and forgot. Um, the bottom line is that if somebody is depressed, then the quick answer is like you want to help people, you want to help your friend. I totally understand that, and I totally get that. Um, okay, here I need to mute that. Yeah, because YouTube has this open, so I can actually look back at the stream. So, but ultimately, the bottom line is if you're going to be, if someone is so depressed by their life, um, then what you can do is going to be a temporary fix, and eventually, what you can do, it's not going to be enough. And at that point, like either the depression is going to be temporary, in which case they'll get over it. It sucks, but like you are not responsible for them being depressed. Now you can try to help, but if there's nothing you can do, being able to objectively go, there's nothing I can really do about this. There's nothing else you can do. Um If it's something more serious, like they're considering self harm, that's when you unfortunately need to start looking at, like, notify the police, notify their parents. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you need to be a lot more proactive in handling that. So it comes down to a question of how you want to handle it. Sorry, I am watching. I'm just trying to figure out where my what I set the home to. But yeah, if you like, is there something you can do? Like, could you buy them like their favorite food, or like send them some ice cream, or what? You should do everything you can, but just like don't hold yourself responsible for that. Like, you are not responsible for their happiness as much as you want them to be happy, because ultimately if they decide to, like, let's say their depression gets worse and they decide to end things, it's not your fault. But it's hard for people to acknowledge that sometimes. Yep, exactly. So it's, you should help if you can, but and if it is something serious, then they need professional help. So, like, depression comes and depression goes. If it's something that has been going on for a while, then they would need professional help at that point, which I'm sure that you are a great friend because you're asking for help and you're trying to help, but unless you're a psychologist, like, they need the right kind of help.
that pisses me off. But we made it back. That's the important thing. So yeah, like, by all means, don't share any information that like you don't feel comfortable sharing. But like, are they going through problems at home? Like, are they having an issue with school? Like, are they just going through stuff that is making them depressed, or is it just like a regular thing? Have they been depressed for a long time, short time? Okay, so I need to find a way to get underground, because we can go apricot hunting at any time. Or apricorn hunting at any time. Oh, there's a village. Maybe it's been looted. Maybe it hasn't been. Whoa. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, hell yeah. Works for me. No, actually, I should check the village to see if it has been looted to shit or not. I don't think it has. Yeah, it's been looted. Well, it was worth a shot. It got looted. That's fine, though. I kind of expected it would be. Like I said, I thought it was going to be looted. We went down far. Okay. Yeah, we need a lot of copper. But then I need coal, too, so. But yeah, just as somebody who struggles with depression, like, there's a difference between a depression that is going to be lethal and just everything sucks and I wish there was a way to make it better. So knowing your friend and knowing like kind of what they're going through is going to be your biggest clue in figuring out what's happening. I will say, if they're going through a really rough time and all of a sudden, completely out of the blue, like there's no warning that this is going to happen, they suddenly get super happy, you need to immediately call the police, call their parents, call their family. Like, if they're just super depressed and then all of a sudden, with no reason, they get super happy, that is one of the most dangerous things that you can see, and you need to get them help immediately. Because that usually means that, well, from a psychological standpoint, things could just have gotten better for him. Like, that could absolutely be a thing. But it's also one of the big... Sorry. That's also one of the biggest danger signs for, like, that's one of the biggest warning signs for, hitting delete. Yeah, sorry, no, I was eating something and a little piece of, like, a little piece of bread went down my throat and I started choking. But yeah, just if they suddenly get super happy, like, just, that's a horrible sign. Because that usually means that they see an end to the suffering. And, yeah, it's one of the biggest warning signs that someone has decided to, hit delete. If you catch my drift. And maybe it's nothing. But, you know, all it takes is one mistake and that person is gone forever. But then you also have the catch where if you do decide to, if you save them, they might never want to talk to you again. So you might lose the friendship because they wanted nothing else than, the only thing they wanted was to be, like, they wanted out and you stop that from happening. But the catch is they'll still be here. So you kind of have to figure out, like, I don't know. There is no good solution, and I'm also not a psychiatrist or a psychologist. So take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. Just be careful, don't take chances. Not with friends. Kind of surprised, like, because they looted that village, and I guess they just didn't want to come farm stuff down here. Oh, that's a Geodude? That's a really cool animation. Oh, yeah, that's an Alolan Geodude. Geodude. Hey. Yeah, that's, hitting Control Alt Deletes usually does that. So, yeah, let's change the topic. Sorry about that. Alright, we can get back up to the hole. Dig a hole, dig a hole. Alright, let's go find where this water's coming in from. There we go. I love the sound effects on this, too. Like, you take a step, and it just, like... You can feel how it... No, you give me my iron back. Like, you take a step, and it just echoes. Very cool. Okay, so does Mossy Cobble make anything new? Okay, so there's another one over here. I missed. There we go. Okay, I don't see... So there's some copper, there's some coal. I think we're good on... Well, you can always use more coal. Yeah, so, well, I used to like Pokemon. So I tried... So whenever I would get a new Pokemon, basically what I would do is I would run a Nuzlocke of that Pokemon game. But unfortunately, what ended up happening is, I tried... So the last Pokemon game that I played, I kind of didn't like Sun and Moon. Or no, I'm sorry. So I played all of the Pokemon games. I kind of didn't like Black and White, weirdly enough. Like, it wasn't bad, but it was the storyline kind of lost me, and it was kind of more like, I was like, okay, I'm just kind of blazing through the story because I don't care. It's just, I want to play Pokemon. And then from there, it's just been steadily, like, going downhill. And so I tried to get back into it with Sun and Moon. And then I tried to do a Nuzlocke for it. Because that's how I enjoy playing the game. Oh, this was a spider dungeon, and they cleared it out. Oh my god. Wow. Look at that. So somebody's been down here. I wonder if they were just like looking for diamonds and nothing else. Sorry, I tried to do Sun and Moon, and I tried to do a Nuzlocke for it, and basically what happened is you know those like the raid battles where you have to go into like, and you have those dungeons you had to do, and then you have to fight the dungeon boss. So I was like, okay, I'm doing this dungeon boss, and then I had to fight like 8 Pokemon in a group that all attacked on their turn, and it was just like I immediately like I couldn't do it. Oh, and it kept summoning new Pokemon to fight. So it was like, okay, so I'm fighting a boss that infinitely summons Pokemon. I can't put them all down in time. What the fuck? And so I just got so frustrated that I actually stopped playing Sun and Moon. Like I said, I do actually have Vermilion and whatever the newest one is. And I do have my Switch set up, so I could stream. I could stream Pokemon if that's something people wanted to see. But yes, I do enjoy Pokemon. Did what for this mod? Pokemon? I mean, we are playing Pokemon. I wonder what Blackstone is. Because I love Minecraft, I love Pokemon. Ooh. Alright, what's up here? Oh, for this game? I mean, I could, theoretically. Generally, that's not a good idea, though. Because, especially for games like these, your success and failure typically isn't measured by, like, by the same standards. What the hell was that? Eh? Deep Slate Gold Ore? Oh, I need... What was that alert? So yeah, for Nuzlocke. So I actually have, so I have on PC, because I'm on PC, I have something called Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which is a mod where basically you can fuse, like, every Pokemon to get with each other Pokemon. So you have, like... Oh. Whoa! Oh, that's cool. Alright, we found a dungeon. That is really neat. Sorry, I got really distracted. No, so I have a game called Pokemon Infinite Fusion where I actually do have a Nuzlocke going. Where, Oh, Eevee is ready to evolve. Eevee's... Ancient? The hell is that? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I like my Eevee being the cute little bugger she is. No. You stop that. Uh-oh. Huh? What? Pokemon is fun. Yeah, so here, I'll tell you what. I'll switch over to, let me figure out this first, because I'm very curious as to what the hell is going on here. let me... That is so strange. I am so confused. Alright, let's make some iron, though. Actually, what we're gonna do is... we're gonna do that. And then that. Okay. I'm assuming trial keys open the vault. Yeah, so let's head back there. Cuz I'm assuming that's what this does. Is that okay, yes. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, so the trial key opens... Okay, so nope, that does not open that. Okay, that worked, though. Okay, so the trials have, like, a cooldown, I'm guessing? That is fantastic. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Home one. So yeah, I'll tell you what, I will, because I'm just about done, like, because I need to make some food here in a minute. Because I'm starving. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect. But yeah, I will switch over to Pokemon right now, so you can see, because I'm actually doing a Nuzlocke for that. So here, let me close out of that and close out of that. And then when I come back, well, yeah, no, that's totally fine. Let me see. Where is... I have it on desktop. Have you ever heard of Infinite Fusion before, by any chance? Okay. And then I need to fix the thing so you can actually see it. There it is. And then let's see if I have to fix the video. Oh, yes, I do. Fit to screen. There we go. And let me know if it looks good on your end. So I'm going to leave it on the title screen for a little bit so you can actually see. But the idea behind the game is that, and it's been around for a while, is you can fuse two Pokemon together and they will create a new hybrid. Like the Pikacarp. And so some of these fusions are super neat. Some of them are absolutely horrendous. Yeah. So, in my case, I am running, like I said, a randomized run. Or, I'm doing a, I'm sorry, not a randomized run. I'm doing a Nuzlocke. So the idea here is that I just got the Poké Radar. Oh, and I'm also a member of Team Rocket. You can actually join Team Rocket now, which is amazing. I love that. And we haven't gotten too far, but I'm going to show you what my Pokemon currently are. So, as of right now... Bum, 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 bum.
So these are everybody that I have in the PC first. So I have, so this is I think it's Carbuncle and Waylord. But you can see, like, it's a giant rock whale with, like, ice teeth with a mountain on its back. How cool is that? How cool is that? So then we have Meowgregus, which is Meowth and Cough-Gregus. Then we have Mimigon Z, which, by the way, we're going to unfuse that. Because I absolutely love Mimikyu. I love Mimikyu's stuff. Like, Mimikyu's fusions all look super good. Then we have Probobass, we have Love Disc. Yeah, so this is Steelthorn, I think it is, combined with a Starmie. So it's a water grass type. We have Magnezone, Bayonet, Weezing, Magneton, we have Moltres, and the Mimikyu. So the way that this works is I pick Fuse, DNA Splicer, pick Moltres, and we can now fuse Moltres together. So we will get either this one or this one. So I'm going to grab this one first. So this is a Ghost Flying type. So what does this become? Oh my god. That's not bad. So it's a Moltres with Black Flame. That looks really good. Oh, I see why. That looks terrible. That is horrifying. Yeah, no, that's fine. Confirm, and then you can pick and choose like which stats to carry over and which moves to carry over. I'm just gonna pick the one because we're gonna immediately unfuse it. Oh shoot. Unfuse, yes. Normally you're not supposed to have this much money. I got very lucky with my randomizer. And then I'll explain what the... Okay, so here you go. So this is... Because Mimikyu creates disguises for itself to look like, you know, whatever Pokemon it is. So in this case, a lot of Mimikyu fusions are it trying to disguise itself as these other Pokemon. So it creates like a Moltres puppet. How cool is that? I love Mimikyu fusions are super fun. They are all super good. But then, so for my party, a little bit of a spoiler there. So, Larva Blade, Rock Ghost. Larva Blade was actually my starter. So he is just very fun. I love the concept of that. I caught a Charcruel, so a Charmeleon and Tentacruel. Fire poison type. Quad weak to ground, by the way, which is horrible. So then we have Warxio, which is so he's water lightning, actually works really well. That's right. Then we have Regiquaza. So Regigigas fused with Rayquaza. Love this design. So I think this is its head. Yeah. So I think this is its head, and its body kind of curls down here and then comes back up again. But then we have Umbreon and Palkia fused together. And then an Abra, because I had to catch it for the thing. Which I might just hold on to it. But, so, this is where I'm going to walk through what my various settings are and the rules behind this Nuzlocke. So, I am running with a randomizer. So, all gym types are now shuffled. So, for example, Misty was actually a ground type gym. Oh, weirdly enough. All Pokemon are completely randomized. All trainers are completely randomized. All items in TMs and shop items are completely randomized. If a Pokemon hits 0% health, it is considered dead and has to be released. If the full party wipes, that's game over and we have to completely start from fresh. Now, if I open... So the rules go that we can catch 2 Pokemon per route, 3 if there's an interactable spot. So, like, if I were to catch a Pokemon from the water, that counts as its own, like, place. But per route, I can catch 1 Pokemon during the day and 1 Pokemon during the night. That's it. I can't catch anything else, but I get to choose what we catch. But because I had to get the Poke Radar, I had to remove the randomized settings. So we are going to be re-randomizing all the Pokemon. So you will get to see how crazy this goes. So I'm going to set the random degree all the way so that we have no idea. Like, it is truly fully random. We can get legendaries. Static encounters are on. Gift Pokemon are randomized. And we can encounter fusions. Yep. Yeah, this stuff gets nuts. It is super fun. Okay, there we go. So, now that the random has been done... Oh, yeah, you're back. Damn it, I was talking the whole time because I didn't realize you were gone. Okay, yes, so this is Pokemon Infinite Fusion. So basically I am running a randomizer. So everything is randomized. I can catch 3 Pokemon per route. 1 during the day, 1 during the night, and 1 from like a specialized interaction. So if I'm breaking a boulder, fishing, headbutting a tree, like that all is considered an interactable. So at most, 3 Pokemon a route. I get to choose what we catch, and I had to re-randomize everything because I had to turn it off to get the Poke Radar. So here are the Pokemon that I currently have in my PC, and then I'll show you my team. So like everything is a fusion. So that's Carbuncle and Wailord. Check that out. So it's a giant rock whale with ice teeth, water pouring out of it, and a mountain on its back. Then we have Meowgregus. So that's Meowth and Coffee Gregus. Porygon Z, and these are all unfused. And then Moltres and Mimikyu. Because Mimikyu has some really cool fusions. Okay. No. And then for my team... Oops. So this was my starter, which is Larva Blade. So Larvitar, and I don't remember what it's called. Then I caught a Charcruel. Charmeleon, Tentacruel. Warxio, which is Water Electric. Regiquaza, which is Regigigas and Rayquaza fused together, which is fucking amazing. And then Umbreon. So Umbreon and Palkia fused. And then I have an Abra because I needed to catch an Abra for this. So, because I had to redo my fusions, or my randomizers, though. Hello? Oh no. You recognized us as part of Team Rocket. Run! Oh, that's right. We can catch stuff down here, too. Carwudo? Oh, no. Oh, that's great. Carwudo. Oh. Not all fusions are good. Yikes. Yeah, some of these look really, really cool. Some of these look really, really cursed. Oh, like this. So, Shuppet and Rotom, which is kind of cool. Let me see. So that's level 30. I don't want to kill it. So yeah, we're going to have to use Bug Cutter. Oh, wait. No, actually. Because I don't know that I want to catch it. Okay, so we have 2 other Pokemon on this route. So yeah, let's see what else there is. Because it is day right now. No, that was one we already saw. Rhyran? I think that's a Rhydon and a Nidoran female. Because the ears are different for the between the Nidorans. Yeah, I think that was a Rhyran. No. Okay. Nope. I don't want that.
Magpuff? Magpuff? What the hell is a Magpuff? What? The only thing I can think of that starts with a mag is Magmar, but that's not a Magmar, I don't think. That makes me think of that, like, that fire slug thing. Okay, well, now we know that I want to catch that Rotom, so... Fritz Root. There we go. Shupton. Mainly because, Rotom has some really cool stuff that we can catch. How dare you? Ow. That was gross. Fusion Ball! Yeah, so I actually got super lucky with my items because we actually got something that's a rare item that I can buy in the shop for like 5,000, but I can sell it to a collector for like 20,000. Oh, I forgot. So I forgot, this actually wasn't our, yeah, this actually wasn't the Nuzlocke one. This is like my personal game file. I completely spaced out. Which is fine. Alright, it's time. And just the meme where he just says the D just D infinitely. There we go, we caught him. Okay, so Shuptum. So that is our Pokemon for this route. Let's learn Feint Attack. I mean, sure, we'll get rid of Confuse Ray, that's fine. Sure, we'll actually add it, we'll replace Abra. Nope. Alright, so let's head down, because I need Slash. Which means I'm gonna have to fight Gary. That's gonna be rough. Oh, that's right. So, no, we have Pokemon on this route to catch, too. Let's do Charcoal. Ooh. Oh, I think there's a Mewtwo fusion in here. That's... No, so that's... The Pal World is literally Pokemon, but in America. It's Pokemon where you give your Pokemon, like, flamethrowers. Stuff like that. It's... Yeah, so I've been streaming for about 3 hours. So I'm gonna cut it off at about 4 hours so I can make some food. But once I do, I will absolutely be back streaming again. So just give me like an hour to get some food. Ooh. That's cool. I don't want it, but that's cool. Oh. If Wartortle was a primate. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I might not stream at all because I kind of want to work on that more on that Minecraft server. Just because I can stream, like, doesn't mean that I always do. And I know I should be streaming, like, constantly to try to get views and whatnot. Oh, by the way, so if you ever see... I did not mean to do that. I was not looking at my... You motherfucker. If you ever see me streaming... while I'm thinking about it. If you ever see me streaming... and I am doing a game that you don't particularly like or want to see, just let me know. Because more likely than not, I am more than happy to switch to whatever. So, like, I was playing on the Minecraft server, and I switched to this. Prime example. Golden Banana. Shove a banana down his throat. But yeah, I think that's a Mewtwo fusion. That's Mewtwo fused with something. Okay, that's pretty damn cool. Oh, he's asleep. Ooh. This is gonna be rough, now that I think about it. Because it's a Houndoom mixed with Mewtwo. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Alright, what do I do so I don't kill the damn thing? Spark, I guess? Yeah, Spark, I guess. See if we can paralyze it. Oh, God. Alright, that's... Nope, we're done. We can't touch it again. If we even sneeze on it, it's gonna die. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, he really is. And also, just so you know how, like, the catch balls work, I'm using fusion balls, where it works much better on fusion-type Pokemon. They have a 4x catch rate on fusion, on Pokemon fused together. So they actually beat Ultra Balls at 3x catch rate. I mean, there's no real point in Veilguard. The problem is it's... Yeah. And they only cost like 300, I think? 400 maybe? So they don't cost all that much more. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Oh, and it was a critical hit too, so... Alright, so if you're gonna use psychic stuff, then let's do this. Nope. I forgot. I can't. You son of... Yeah, that's all you can do though. So that's fine. We're gonna be here a while. So the only downside to Infinite Fusion is if you start pulling legendaries like this, legendary catch rates are horrendously low, but it's even worse because you're also like, I think the catch rates like combine. So it's like the odds of catching a Houndoom is already low, but now it's also combined with trying to catch like the version of a Mewtwo, which is like just good luck. I really wish we could get a Giratina. That would be fun. We need to paralyze it somehow. No, because that's Spark. Tackle, Bite, Bubble. Spite, Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp would technically work because it's fire, but... it'll also kill it. I mean, I have plenty of fusion balls, so... Oh, you bastard. Yeah, this is gonna be a while. But yeah, no, so Pokemon Infinite Fusion, it's actually on PC, so if you have a computer, it doesn't take a whole lot to play, and it is free, so you can download it and play it completely at will. Ow. Yeah, eventually his psychic attacks are gonna run out, and he's just gonna start blasting us with Swift. Oh, come on! Ugh, I hate Pokemon. Why did I let you talk me into this? No, I love Pokemon. It's just... Mewtwo is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I really want him. Finally! Good lord. Definitely gonna replace Shuptum. Nope. Okay, so that is the Pokemon from this route for during the day. So now I cannot catch anything until nighttime. I want to make sure. Yeah, so Fusion Balls are 400 Poké Dollars. So, and as you can see, so Balm Mushroom sells for 5,000, right? But if I go over here, all right, so we get 15,000 for selling the Balm Mushroom to this guy per Balm Mushroom. So then we go back to the Pokemon Center. And so now, with our $30,000, we buy 6 Balm Mushrooms. I'm sure you see the process. Also, I know I said this we would be releasing anyone that died, but in the middle of the battle, I actually forgot that this was a Nuzlocke, so we're not doing that. Because this is my personal, like, this is more like my personal save file, I forgot. So, yeah. Okay, so that's... yes? Oh, okay, so we can just get a fishing pole in here somewhere. Yeah, let's head to the Pokemon Center, because I want to infuse that Mewtwo. Some fusions look really good, some of them do not. So... like, I really wish we had a Giratina, because, my god, Giratina and Mewtwo look awesome. It's one of my favorite, fusions. Hello? Alright, you. Oh, right. Okay. Oh yeah, no, so it is day. So let's see what we get. Oh, the furries will have a field day with that. Only 4 Pokemon here. That's interesting. That's cool. So, the other Pokemon I love to catch is Torterra, because Torterra always has cool fusions. Like, guaranteed. I mean, Fire Fang. I'm part water. Oh, that's right, I'm fire poison. I forgot. That was dumb. You bastard. How dare you? Alright, you. Come on, Warxio. Get him! Wake up! I don't know if I want to risk using Bite again. Let's try Bubble. Use Water Absorb? Oh my god, that is super good. Alright, yep. Okay, that's... yeah, Water Absorb is incredible as a... So that'll be my Pokemon on this route. For the day. And then one night, everything changes. Which, we're actually getting close to night, so... Okay. Let me see. So, I should go to the SS Anne. Oh no, I have to go back to... Because I never actually did the, I never did the, I never got the SS ticket. So I actually can't yet. Okay, so we need to wait for night to actually get... Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a second, because I need to go get some more caffeine. So I'm gonna take my headset off. I will be back here in about 5 minutes, but because we have to wait for night before I can actually go back. So I'm gonna go get my drink out of my car, and then I will be right back. There we go. All right. Okay. So I also walked over to my also walked over to... Are these not magnetic? I feel like I was lied to. I bought some magnetic stuff, and apparently they're not magnetic at all. They're just sticky for cable management. I feel lied to. Alrighty, so it is now night. Bum, 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 bum. So night means all new Pokemon. That's cool. Azumarill and I have no idea. Yeah, you can usually kind of get a hint of the Pokemon you're gonna encounter. Okay. That's a weird one. Huh. I don't think I'm gonna want anything on this route. Misdrevious and Magnemite? That looks pretty cool, but I don't know if I can handle that hairdo. Yeah, I don't want anything on that route. That just looks terrifying. Alright, let's head back up to Cerulean. Oh my god. It's the main Snorligator. Oh my god, that's so good. Alright, we may have to catch Chongus. We may have to catch Monsieur Chongus. And I'm taking a picture of that to send to my friend because holy that's great. Oh, that's so good. There might be something on this route worth catching. Okay, so I'm gonna do the common stuff first. Oh, so the other reason why you want to have the Poke Radar is once you have seen, and I don't know if this works with the Poke Radar or not. Once you have seen everything, a new Pokemon can appear. So there's like a secret extra Pokemon that shows up. Oh. Then I'll have to start popping the rare ones. Raylon? That's not bad. Raylon. Okay. Alright, we're definitely catching that because that's Articuno. Wow. Yeah, given that we've already found an Articuno, though, I kind of want to see, like, what else we can possibly pull before we do anything else. Because, don't get me wrong, I am going to be collecting all 3 of the birds, so that is a huge factor, but I don't know that we're keeping it. There might be something else we want. That's like... that's like its balloon. Oh, that's great. Carloon. Alright, now we'll start doing the rare ones. Monsieur Chongus himself. Oh, he is Monsieur Chongus. Oh. Noikuna. Run away. Radar. So is it a common then? I think it might just not matter. Alright. So, it looks like there's dawn on the horizon, so I don't want to take up too much more time. So I think we're just going to have to catch, because I can't get these other Pokemon to show up, so... Well, Sir Chongus. Monsieur. also love that he has Snorlax's cry. While we only live to serve, try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France. And a dinner here is never second best. Oh, I said that horribly. It's France. You have to... After all, miss, this is France. And a dinner here is never second best. I'm trying to do, like, the, Jonathan Young's version of the song, which is great, by the way. Because, like, Jonathan Young is such a, like, I'm so used to hearing him do metal, so hearing him do, Be Our Best was just fantastic. Like, it shows how relaxed and calm of a singer he can be. Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. Oh no. We're gonna lose, because now it's dawn. Or it's starting to be dawn. We're gonna lose Articuno. Oh, if you make me lose Articuno, I'm gonna be pissed. You stupid game. That's awesome! That's a great design. Too much aura, too much aura. Yeah. Porygon and Lucario mixed. That's cool. No, give me Articuno. I need Articuno. Damn it. And now it's daytime. Yep. So now it has switched over. Well, so we know at night we need to come back here, basically. Yeah, and I've already caught everything down here. I already caught down here during the day. Did I? Have I since the randomizer? That's a great question. Let's find out. Yes, I did. Okay, so I've already caught, or I've already seen down here. Dun-dun-dun. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. I have not over here, though, so we're gonna catch the common one. Or go after the... Ooh. So, Rhydon... No, that's a That's a Rhy... Yeah, that's either a Rhydorn or a Rhyperior. I think that's a Rhydon. Because the horn isn't like the regular horn of a Rhyhorn. That has a drill on it, which is Rhydon or Rhyperior. No, I don't want to catch a rare. Yeah, we're doing the common spots first. Or I guess we could just run around. Cleveland? I don't think I can say that on stream. That's... Okay. So, that is an Alakazam, which is really good, but... Gear what? That sounded like a Miltank, not an Alak... I don't know what that was. Oh, that's terrifying. Absol and Psyduck? It's the eyes. The eyes just look horrifying. Oh, we only have the one left. We've seen everything down here. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can get a rare. Let's start focusing on rooms. There we go. There we go. So Norbat and Starmie. Unfortunately, I have no interest in either. So I already did the Gold Nugget path. So let's see what we can catch up here. Ooh, there's a lot up here. I don't see anything I think I want. Ha! Wait. What? That's obviously Mr. Mime. But what is not? That was cool though. That's a whole circus. That was neat. Okay, that's a good one. Don't enter the teepee or the teepee demon will eat you. Convince your kids to stay away from the teepees, people. Huh. That's kind of morbid and a little weird. Nidoran female and Emporion. Yeah, Mr. Not. So we're halfway done. Well, it sounds pretty. I think what's going to end up happening is I'm not going to want anything from over here either. Meganium and Whalmer. That's a fun one. That looks cool. I'm curious what that big one is. So what I'm basing the sprites off of is basically these fusions, or the sprites that show up on the Poké Radar, are going to be the, especially if they're fusions, are going to show the top half and the bottom half of something. So if you know your stats and you know like what the sprites look like, you can kind of guesstimate what is going to show up on a route with a randomizer. So like, I know one of these is it's either a Smeagol or not a Smeagol, but it's the painting one. Or it's like a Charmeleon of sorts. But I don't know what that big outline is. And that's what kind of has me curious. Yep. Oh. I mean, it doesn't look good, but yeah, there you go. So that was a Charmeleon top with a Gengar bottom. So that was the other. Yeah, that was that one. So we still haven't gotten the big one though. I was gonna say, you better fucking give it to me, because I am not leaving here until you give me that, whatever that is. No, we've already seen you. Go away. I don't want to. Dun, 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 dun.
Really? Slaffa. That was the giant Pokemon. Oh, Slacking and Cleffa. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. And then, so now our mysterious Pokemon has shown up, which is normally a Lopunny, but it's not going to be this time. So that's the other thing, is the radar doesn't work with a specialty thing, because it will just show you what should be showing up for this route anyways. Which, that's actually her request, is a Lopunny. Okay, yeah, so I don't want anything on this route for during the day. Alright, so looks like we're going to evict some fishermen. It doesn't matter. I'll stand guard, go rough them up. Alright. It is a very... Oh, okay, so we just had to annoy them enough so that they attacked us. Trico. Hootco. Oh no. Alright, well. Yeah, punch them. And then, oh, we can hit both of them. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're low level by comparison. Bum, 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 bum. That shouldn't work. Great. We drove off some people who were just doing some fishing. Oh. Oh, that's right, because this is technically a new route. So that's Palkia again. Yeah, that's absolutely a Palkia. And I already have a Palkia, so... X-Scissor. Nice. Alright. Captain. Yeah. Hey, Captain. Oh. Yeah, let's do it. A Zubat? You want to give it a nickname? No. I mean, I guess we'll replace, Mudum for right now. Oh. So by teach it a lesson, you mean kill it. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Alright. Don't know how I feel about this one. Oh yeah, is your Rattata the top percentage of all Rattatas? I see how it is. Pikachu? Oh, that's cool. So it's a Pico... Oh, a Zubat. Alright, I could see that. Yeah, ignored orders. Yes.
To be fair, that Pikachu died because it was an idiot. 2 Electro Balls would have finished it. Oh, Sandurus. Which is interesting because we already have the Cascade badge, so a Zubat should listen to us. There we go. Hit it with Bubble. Okay, hit it with Bubble again. Keep doing it. Boing. Okay, and then Mimera, so I think that's a Mr. Mime fusion, so let's switch over to Umpia. Yep, I was right. Jesus, that would be terrifying. Something as powerful as one of the legendary Pokemon with... They could just do that. It would be horrifying. Yeah, like, Shadow Sneak isn't bad, but I'd rather have an aerial ace attack on him. Oh, we got a bulk berry. And a full heal. Nice. Okay. Alright. Captain! Yeah, Captain, it's dead! I killed it! Only 4,000. Ugh. Great. Oh yeah, I gave him a false name too. Okay. That's interesting. So first and foremost, we're actually gonna go get rid of oh, actually. Yes, we're gonna pull these two apart. Yeah, because I need to reorganize our party a little bit. I know I want Mewtwo. So, Torterra, what should we... Oh, yeah, because I kind of want to see what happens if we fuse Torterra with Moltres. Because like I said, Torterra stuff is usually pretty cool. Never mind. That is terrifying. Yeah, these are all just terrifying. Alright. Confirm. Torterra. Yeah, no. I don't even want to see the other fusions. That's just terrifying. Unfuse. Yes, yes, yes. Now, we did get a Rotom, though. So that's a legendary. So yeah, I'm gonna put... Typically what I do is I put, like, the legendaries in one box and, like, the normal Pokemon in the other box. Abra can be fun, but... Yeah, because these two aren't bad fused together either. I I hate the design, but once we get Charizard, I'm definitely going to be doing something else. Alright. Ah. Of course. Yeah. Okay, so we have to... That's actually really funny. Okay, so we're actually at 4 hours for this stream, so I'm gonna end it here because, like I said, I'm hungry and I need food. So, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate y'all, and I might be back on tonight. I might actually hop on some Monster Hunter Wilds. We'll see. But yeah, so thank you all so much, and talk to you later.